This Whatnot streamer goes by the name of Trainer Vault X. Trainer was doing a Rip Till You Hit stream over on his Whatnot channel, I think last night or the night before. Now, if you're not familiar with the Rip Till You Hit concept, it's basically where you pay a certain amount to a streamer who will then open as many packs until you hit like a certain level of card. Usually, you know, the streamers will have it like an EX, right? So as soon as you hit an EX or a full art, an SIR, basically your Rip Till You Hit, it cuts off right there. I was scrolling through Reddit like everyone else does, and I was seeing the videos of Trainer Vault X. We're just gonna call him Trainer. And as soon as the video starts off, you can already tell he's like pretty displeased on like how the stream is going, whether it's the fact that people aren't bidding up to a level that he wants them to, or maybe they're just pulling too many hits and he's losing money. Basically, the person that was screen recording this, you know, the Rip Till You Hit, thankfully they were recording it at the time. They end up pulling a Mega Attack Gengar out of the newest set, Ascended Heroes.
Dang. And there's the kill. And there it is, a $70 card for $15 and 5 packs. Another cooked moment for Leo.
Which is like market price is like 60 bucks-ish, and they only paid 15. Great deal, you know? Like that makes sense. And if you watch the video, you understand, or you'll basically see that they were 5 packs in for $5, which is incredible deal. Kudos to you. It was like $3 a pack at that point, which is insane, right? Trainer begins to bitch and moan that, you know, the person pulled a $70 card off of a $15, you know, bid, and, you know, it's super underpriced, and he's getting pissed off, and at some point he ends up, you know, threatening to end the stream.
Very nice. It's hard to be thrilled for people, you know what I'm saying, when it's $15. So I apologize if I sound like a shitty asshole.
The person that was screen recording this interaction was so appreciative that they donated $5 as soon as he pulled that, like the hit, right? Because he was super thankful. Hey, you know, I paid this amount of money, you know, I paid the $15, was able to open up 5 packs because, you know, this person can't get a hold of the packs themselves, right? Which is what I assume, because most people that are doing the Rip Till You Hits are unable to get the packs because at the end of the day, you know, I feel like a lot of the Whatnot streamers who do these Rip Till You Hits are scalpers, you know, whether they're card shops or, you know, people who have like distributions, things of that nature. So I think the reason he was so pissed off and he had this many packs is because he was, in fact, a scalper. Trainer not only canceled the show as soon as, you know, this person pulled that hit, but canceled every order that was on that stream already. So if you were in that stream at the beginning of it and you pulled a really big hit, because based off of what Reddit said, there were 4 SIRs, which are like the top of the set, as well as the Mega Attack rare that this person recorded. And I find this to be so like disrespectful, because my mindset when it comes to canceling like orders like that is because obviously you didn't want them to get those hits. So Trainer not only canceled the show after this hit and sitting there and crying and moaning a bit more, but he actually canceled everyone's order. After getting called out by the Pokemon and like the Whatnot community, he ends up making an explanation video, right?
To explain myself, I am canceling everyone's order from yesterday's show. I see a couple of things on Reddit. I guess I'm going a little viral. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're going viral, but not for the reasons that you were hoping for, right? You now join this extremely long list of Whatnot streamers that scam their audience.
Like I said, people were giving me $8 bids and $12 bids on Rip Till You Hit. The 2 people got very upset because obviously they got hits, but at the end of the day, man, I returned everyone's money.
You did in fact return the money, yes, but you also kept their hits.
The value is not there, and I completely understand. So I just canceled the show.
Now, when he says the value wasn't there, what he basically means was that I was not able to rip off my audience. I was not able to charge them $40 so then they could pull a $2 card in 2 packs. I was not able to maximize my profit and basically scam the entire community at that point.
I mean, at the end of the day, guys, they're butthurt getting returned $16. I lost $700, guys, $700, and got paid $120 from Whatnot.
So you basically cancel their orders and you explain how you lost, I think like $700 or something like that. You would have lost money regardless at that point. You know what I mean? Like, you already lost the money. You bring up that Whatnot is paying you $120 now, right? Cool, you know? You're still in the negative. Whether you cancel those orders or not, doesn't that kind of make you even more in the negative because you had to return that money? So that makes literally no sense to me at all. Like, why would you cancel their orders, make no money, and then like risk your reputation on Whatnot? Trainer has said that they will continue to scam. My bad, hold up, my fault. I mean stream, that's on me, my bad. Don't get mad at me, all right? So if you do in fact come across their channel on Whatnot, just be cautious of what has already happened. You know, he brings up his reviews in his, you know, explanation video, but I think all it takes is like that one moment to like truly show like the character you are. He wasn't able to rip off his audience by selling them a $1 card, but, you know, getting $40 back in return. So when people were able to finally win, you know, at the end of the day, they still lost. Well, I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, you know, like and subscribe, would really appreciate it. We will keep an eye out on more streamers who are tainting the community, who are scamming the community. If you guys are on Whatnot, come check out RipnTear cards. You know, like I said, we do $1 starts and claims. Shameless plug, yes, I understand. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go check out our first vending video. We just put it up. We put it up last Saturday. So if you guys like that kind of content, you know, be sure to like and subscribe. And like always, enjoy the rest of your day.